smells of California's air. What's up? It's me, Jackie, and welcome back to this week's video. So for this week's video, a very exciting one for you guys. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and vlog for my first day of online school. I will be a freshman in college and I'm starting school today. I have 2 classes, Intro to Advertising and an English class, so not anything too heavy. My first class starts at 12 p.m. so I have about an hour and a half until then, which gives me some time to get ready. And I actually just put my outfit on, as you can tell. I'm currently wearing this white tank top here from Walmart with these pink leggings from the brand Pink, not the actual color pink, and then my fake Birkenstocks from Walmart, and then this little J necklace, which is a butterfly here, and my gold hoop earrings. I don't really tell if you can see, but there we go. If you want to go check out similar outfits to these, I actually did film a video of back to school outfit ideas. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll link that up here for you guys. This outfit is featured in there, so you'll get a quick glance at this one and many other ones for your back to school needs. But anyways, like I was saying, I have class very soon, so for this portion of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys me getting ready. I'm not going to do much to my face, to be honest. I'm just going to do a little bit of light makeup and probably mascara because my camera's going to be on, so people are still going to see my face. So let's get into the makeup. Alright guys, I'm now on my desk and I've got my mirror here just so we can apply the makeup. Like I said, we're going very simple, so I'm not really going to dive into too much. So just for starters, just so that I have a little bit of coverage on my face, I'm going to use some concealer. This one is almost out, but you know, it's fine because I have another one that I'm going to use after this one runs out completely. So this is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer here from Maybelline. I love this stuff and it's honestly really kind of expensive compared to other drugstore brands, but you know what? It's worth it because the coverage is really good. I'm going to put that onto my acne marks, and honestly lately I've been getting a lot more acne than usual. I don't know why. I think honestly maybe it has to do something with the face wash I use, but I've used that face wash for honestly kind of like years now and I've never had a problem with it, but now I am. So I'm probably honestly looking into a more simple face wash that doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it, I guess. Just to pull that in, I was just using one of these little brushes here that just has a flat end so that I can blend everything nicely, because I feel like this just has a lot more coverage with the concealer than me using like a beauty blender of sorts. And honestly, I haven't really touched my beauty blender in a minute, probably since I've worn foundation, which was my prom get ready with me, so that's the last time. All right, next product I'm gonna move into is just a powder here. This is the Fit Me powder, my absolute favorite. This combined with the Maybelline concealer is just so much coverage. And then I'm gonna use this little angled powder brush of sorts. I'm just gonna put this mainly over the spots of concealer that I just put down, like boom. You can already see them kind of disappearing from my face. Coolios. Just because I want my face to have a little bit of color, I'm going to be using some contour. So I'm using the Ulta Beauty little contour kit right here. It's like 2. It's a duo. It just has a bronzer and illuminator, but I will just dip into the bronzer because the illuminator is a little too gold for me. As you can see, I feel like I've gotten a little bit tanner. I went to the beach on Sunday and I use my mask for most of the time. Anyways, I feel like I got a bit of a tan. I've been to the beach in like lake kind of areas so often lately, and I feel like usually during the summer I don't really go out to the beaches as often, but you know, I've just taken hike-up beach trips lately and I'm loving it because I love trips to the beach. Next I'm going to jump into a little bit of blush just to make my cheeks have a little bit more color, like I was saying, like as I went in with the bronzer. So I'm using this little NARS travel size one in Orgasm. This one is really good, but it's really shimmery, so I use the tiniest bit, and then I'm using this little blush brush. I don't really have the brands of my brushes on the brushes, to be honest, because they kind of fade. Yeah, just the tiniest bit because I don't want to look like a clown. And there you go. I feel like you can barely tell the difference, but I can see it, so it's fine. I forgot to add contour to my eyes, and I feel like that's one of my favorite steps because it just makes me look like I have a little bit of eyeshadow on. So I'm going to put the tiniest bit on. I feel like I have a natural filter on my face just because of these fires that have been going on in California lately. Literally the heat wave last week was terrible, and at this point it's just like a bunch of ash and stuff in the air because I have a bunch of mountains near me, so you know, that smoke is really just taking over the air currently, and now I have like an orangey tint to myself naturally which is not the best. But next I'm moving into a little bit of highlighter just to highlight my inner corners so that I have a little bit of brightness to my face because I am tired. This is the color. I'm absolutely in love with this. Anyways, like I was saying, I will be a freshman in college, so something very new, and I'm starting starting off new school online, which is kind of disappointing, but it's fine. I already have a bit of online school experience from my last semester of high school. Well, last quarter, because that was online obviously because of Corona. So nothing really new, but it's gonna be kind of an adjustment because last year was like you're assigned something one week and then it's not due until the end of the week. And it's just not the same for school because a lot of my Zooms in high school for online were very optional, and obviously a lot of these Zooms for college aren't because it's like regular classes and lectures. So that is great, but you know what, it's fine because it will give me more of a schedule, and I love scheduling and being busy for the most part. So you know what, works out in my favor, I guess. Anyways, now I'm gonna curl my lashes using my eyelash curler and this little Morphe brush here just so I can comb through them because I hate going in with my mascara and then eyelash falling into my eye, and I have mascara on my eye, so obviously it's a little bit harder to get the eyelash. So just be safe, I go in with this as if I was putting mascara on. Okay, now I take my spoolie. And boom, I feel like I already look 10 times better with my eyelashes curled. Okay, now for some mascara, I'm using my all-time favorite mascara ever. If I ever get gifted this, I'll love you forever. But anyways, I have just the Lash Princess mascara here from Essence. This stuff is to die for. I feel like it makes my lashes look so good and they stay up for so long with this. So I just put a little bit of a coat on here and I feel like I have to get a new one soon. So I don't want to waste it too much right now because I seriously don't feel like buying makeup at this moment. One last thing, I'm going to be using the Vaseline little moisturizer here for my lips. This is in Rosy Lips. Got this from Dollar Tree and it works wonders. It just makes your lips not look chapped at all. And I feel like it leaves my lips super moisturized for most of the day. So there we go. There's our finished little makeup look. Super simple and not really much going on, to be honest. I feel like I look the exact same just with a little bit of mascara and moisturizer on my lips. Oh my god, I forgot one last thing. Oops. Okay, so just because I don't want my face looking powdery at all, I like using this little e.l.f. makeup mist and set, which I feel like just works wonders. So I'm gonna really quickly put it on, just so that my face looks a little more natural, which you can't really do with makeup most of the time, but I'm trying here. So there we are. There is my makeup. It is currently 10:52 and I have class in an hour and 10 minutes. So kind of scared, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead. My brush fell. I'm gonna go ahead and chill out for a little bit. I've currently got my laptop charging here and my AirPods because I'm gonna use this for class. Not prepared with any notebooks or anything, so hopefully I don't need it. But this first day of class, I feel like it's mainly gonna be running over the syllabus and just like talking about the class in general. So I should be fine. Hopefully they tell me what I need because I haven't went back to school shopping because I haven't really found it necessary since obviously school is online. So that's the update for now, and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm starting my first class, which is in an hour. Good luck to me.
Start your computations. Go.
Oh my god, why did I do that? Time to get more water. That's more like it. So for breakfast, I've got some egg with beans, my water that I refilled, and some tortilla chips. So I'm gonna eat this up without spilling my water a second time, and then I'll update you guys when I start school or anything else happens. Hey you guys, it's a little while later now. It is currently 1:31, and as you can tell, I'm not currently in any classes or any Zooms, and that is because all my classes were canceled for today. So that means all of my Zooms were non-existent and they didn't go on. So the reasoning for that is in the email I received from my school, and I got it literally 5 minutes before my classes were about to start, and I was like, are you kidding me? Because that defeats the entire purpose of this video. But anyways, the email is basically just saying that all in-person and online classes were canceled for the rest of the day after I received it, which was at 11:54, due to the reasoning of all the wildfires and stuff happening in California, because the air quality is really unhealthy due to that. So they don't want anyone who is a non-essential worker to be on campus, and I'm assuming most teachers are probably doing their Zooms and stuff even from their classrooms, so they don't want them to be on campus. So that's unfortunate. So I didn't get to do my fun classes today, which was intro to advertising, and I was so excited for that class just because it was like a first dip into everything having to do with marketing. So that's kind of disappointing, but you know what, it's fine. And then I had my English class today, so I didn't get to go to either of those. I didn't get to introduce myself or anything, but I do actually have an online class that is completely online with no Zooms or anything that I actually plan on doing right now, just to actually do stuff on my first day of school, because technically it is the first day of instruction today, and some people already had their classes earlier in the day, so technically it is the first day of school for San Jose State. So I'm logged into my campus Canvas right now, and as you can see, I changed all the colors of my Canvas classes, and my English one is kind of annoying because it's the only one that has a cover on it, so you know, it's fine. It's like this peachy color, but I saw these on TikTok, and it's basically just like different codes for the colors, and I think it's adorable. Definitely way better than the actual colors that are just there from the get-go, so happy about that. But like I was saying, I do have a fully online class, which is my Dance 10 class here, which is just an appreciation of dance class, which just talks about all the different types of dances in the modern world, I'm assuming. So I have a bit of coursework to get done on that. I believe it's gonna be due this week. I don't know, I have to get a module done, so I think I'm gonna work on that today just to actually get something done on my first day of school and not kill this video completely. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this class, and that's basically the only thing I have for today. And then hopefully classes will resume tomorrow, and I have my boring classes. I feel like, unfortunately, I have a health class and then I have a math class. Now, math class hasn't even been uploaded to Canvas yet, so don't know how that's gonna work out. Don't know where the Zoom is for that, but that is that. So I'm gonna give you guys a little time lapse of me working on my homework, well, coursework. That's basically what's gonna be done today. I mean, I guess it still is online school, even though there's no Zooms.
Cold sweat, I was in a nightmare, searching in the dark, but I couldn't find you. There were footsteps coming down the hallway, but when I turned around, it wasn't you.
Okay, friends, it is now 2:37, and I've gotten my stuff done for the day. So basically, all I did was just listen to the first lecture of my dance class, and then just fill out the first like little activity on it, which was really simple. The lecture was just about like what to expect in the class, and then the little question thing was just a series of 5 questions where you just got to talk a little bit about yourself. So I did a bit of that, and now I'm pretty much done with everything I need to do today, which is great because I just plan on doing 1 lecture probably per school day because the schoolwork for this is due bi-weekly, so I should be good if I just split into chunks. But with that, and my only class of the day, I am done with my first day of online school. It didn't go as I planned, to be honest, but you know what, it's an experience, and 2020 is definitely a year to remember, especially when it comes to school. So thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you guys enjoyed, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below for new videos every single week. Maybe soon I'll do like a day or week in my life as an online college student, and I'll actually be able to do my Zoom classes through there. So stay tuned for that. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments. I'll see you guys in next week's video with a new one. Bye, cuties.